mentioned it a while ago. By the way, you notice all those who are asking questions are small children. Where are the young people? Adopt them. Sit beside them. Workers. Brother Jay, Brother Jerome, sit behind them. Whisper to them. Oh, what question do you want? Let's make a question. They need adoption. You see, right from this service, right from this preaching hour, we could serve God in the way of adoption. Brother Rap, could you take over as an adopting parent? Maybe your father's there, adopt him also. Make a question before I end this English sermon. Brother Branham, his 7 messenger is true. Explain. These are small children who ask questions. Sister Nika. So I already explained about the 7 messengers or the 7 stars in the right hand. They are the one that lights the fire in every age, in every candlestick. So this is very basic, but you must know the basic things. What worth, what good is it that we delve into the deeper things of God and you're all left behind? You see, even in the message, you could be left behind, not just in the rapture. If you're left behind the message, you're going to be left behind in the rapture. So, listen, every workers, ministers, every parents, everyone who have a heart for service to the Lord. You should have burden for each other. Their spiritual makeup. Spiritually, do they hunger for the truth of God? That should be your burden. So, look around you, look at your parents, look at the parents, look at the children, look at the workers, remind them of what should be done. How do we adopt them? Why the book of Revelation is given to John? It's Revelation 1:3. Time is at hand. Can you illustrate how quickly God will come to the earth? Can you illustrate how quickly God will come to the earth?
Blink of an eye.
There are events that will take place. I will just give it right now. You just take note of it and ask about it. The seed I'm going to give you, you have to ask about it. You have to water it. So, as you water it, it will grow. The sign for the coming of the Lord, presently, the rebuilding of the third temple, the war in Ezekiel 38:39, and the covenant of peace that will be done with the papacy and the whole world and Israel. Okay, there is a question about homeschool. I'm going to separate this.
Condition.
What is chapter 3 all about? What's the 7 churches all about? What's the meaning of the candlestick? The churches, you know this is a church, but we are 2,000 years. What happened to the church? That's the church ages. The 7 churches in Revelation portend or represent the ages. Please hold the foot for me. What is the meaning of the 7 candlestick? It represents the Okay, so last question on the book of Revelation. Do you believe the Seventh-day Adventist is the last church? Was called the Laodicean church? Now, Seventh-day Adventist almost represented the last church, but no, they're just part of the Protestant denominations. The last church is the one that received the final messenger of Malachi 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Are there more? Could you hold this, Brother Lito?